In order to schedule a meet in the web page after creating your account, just open your browser and search for Zoom. Open the web page and then you'll see your sign in. Just enter your address, email address, which is given by your organization. Otherwise, sign in with Google if you have a normal email ID. Choose your account. And then you will open up your account in the web page actually. Click on schedule meeting. After that, you will be asked for the topic of the meeting. You can keep any of the name you want. I'm gonna keep as class 8. Description, if you want, you can skip. Otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna keep it as assignment. And just below it, there is this drop box which asks you to mention the date and time when is it gonna happen. So select whichever you want. I'm giving it as 7:30 a.m. on. This icon is for calendar. You can select the date from this calendar. I'm gonna select it as this arrow marks. You can use it to change the month. I'm gonna keep it as September 4th, 2020, 7:30 a.m. And this is the duration of the meet which you can use. You can even type, I guess. No, this, yeah. When you double click on the number, you can even type the duration. So I'm gonna keep it as 3 hours. So the basic plan has 40-minute time limit on your meetings with 3 or more participants. In order to have more than 40-minute Zoom meeting, you have to have a premium account other than basic accounts. But using this, you can have one-on-one interactions for any time you want. And you can skip all these things. This is a very important option which you have to select it for. Do you want the meeting to reoccur at regular intervals or so? You have to check this box over here. So being a teacher, you might want to take classes at regular intervals. So just click on recurring event and it will ask when the recurrence should occur. Do you want it daily, weekly, or I'm going to keep it as daily because I'm going to take class daily. And this is repeat every 3 days or 4 days or whatever. So click as you wish. And the end date, this represents the when the recurrence should end exactly. You can select the end date from the calendar provided, this one. You can even select after how many occurrence do you want to end. And when you scroll down, you will find your passcode for the meeting which you are generating, or do you want to enable waiting room? This waiting room enables you that you can only admit participants who will request you. I mean, when you are in a meet, if there are participants with your meeting ID and link or password, when they click on ask to join, you will be prompted a message that so and so person is asking to join the meet, and only when you allow, they will be allowed to the meet. Coming down, you will find this video option over here where you will see host and participant. On this, just select do you want the video on for you? Click on, and you want participant, I mean the student, also with the video on. You can click on. And scrolling down, you will see 3 check boxes over here where you see enable join before host. When you check this implies that the participants can join before you. So I'm gonna enable it because we might not be sure that we will be joining the class on time. Sometimes it may be late due to network and other issues. So you can just join when all the students have entered. If you don't want, you can even uncheck this box. The second checkbox is mute participants upon entry. This is a very good option I suggest, because there will be students who will be entering the class late, but if they keep their mics on, what happens is they interrupt the class. In order to avoid this, as soon as they enter, they will be muted automatically by the Zoom app. So in order to enable that option, just click this checkbox over here. And this is very special option which is given by Zoom. Uh, the third option is automatically record meeting on the local computer. When you check this box, what happens exactly is you will be recording the meeting automatically. So I'm going to record this automatically. So after that, just click on save. That's it. This is saved. In order to link your meeting with the Google Calendar or Outlook, you can just select whichever calendar you want. You will be linked to the Google Calendar or Outlook or anything else. In order to start the meeting which you have saved just right now, you can click on start meeting, but I'm going to not start this meeting now. And when you scroll down after scheduling, you will find an URL link for your meeting. You can copy this by just clicking this link over here. When you do so, this link, I mean this invitation over here, that so and so person is inviting you to schedule a meet. It will give all the occurrences and when it's gonna happen, with the meeting ID in it and the passcode. In order to join a meeting ID, the students must have the passcode for the meeting. So this is a must and should for every user in order to enter Zoom Meet. So you can click on this copy meeting invitation bar over here. When you do so, the invitation has been copied to the clipboard, and then you can paste wherever you want, WhatsApp or email or a WhatsApp group of the students, and just send them the invitation for the Zoom meeting. I'm gonna X out from here now, and you can even edit the scheduled meet if you want. You can even delete this meeting. These are the options in which you can schedule a meeting. You have seen that you have signed up for Zoom using the app, I mean using an email ID, which is not provided by the workspace, and scheduling the meet. Now let's see how to schedule the meet without using the web page. I mean, in the previous time when you have signed up using a normal email ID, and when you clicked on sign up for free, what exactly happened was you were directed to the web page. But you can do it in the Zoom app as well. Once you have created your account, click on Zoom app, and then when it opens up, you will see an option called schedule. When you click on that, you will be asked for the topic. All these options are already specified. You can select any of the title, and I'm going to just check this out. Select your calendar, and in order to go for the advanced options, click on this Dropbox icon, and there you will see the three same options which were shown in the web page. And after selecting whichever you want, and then click on save. After doing, you will be directed to a web page again. Now why this happens? This confirms that you are signing in with your own email ID. So select your email ID. It will ask to confirm your choices, then click on allow. As I have linked my Google Calendar, it prompts me to save this event even in my Google Calendar. So I'm going to save it also, and after that it has been saved. Now I'm gonna minimize this web page. And what is the guarantee that your meeting has been scheduled? In order to check that, just click on meetings, and then you can see that your meeting has been scheduled. Now it's okay that you have scheduled your meet. In order to invite others, just copy this invitation. You'll see that it has been copied. You can even see the invitation which you are sending by clicking on this link over here. So this is the invitation which is copied right now. So I'm going to send this to one of my friends whom I'm going to invite to the meet. So I'm going to open up my mail and I'm going to send it to him. So I'm going to paste it over here in the message box. You can do that by just right clicking and paste and then send. So you'll see that I've sent the meeting invitation to one of my friends.